Yes, okay, go ahead. Tell me what's going on.
So I think I just did too much too fast, and I usually don't do impact activities. Or if I do, it's like at the gym and it's very minimal, like burpees or like jump squat. I went to doing like 2 HIIT classes a day,
Mhm.
running, skipping rope for like 2 weeks straight.
Yeah.
And usually what happens, my calves get tight, which I have this, which is what I'm doing right now, and I'm fine. But for some reason, it went into my Achilles, and then that whole area tightened up. And I've only had that happen once before when I was running bare feet for a week on a beach. And I actually locked in to the point where I couldn't even like move
Yeah,
my
so the muscle
foot.
seized up. Yeah.
So I thought that's what it was. So I did those exercises, but then it went to the bottom of my heel, feeling like that was bruised. And for the first time ever, because I've never had any knee pain, now I have knee pain. It feels like behind my kneecaps, and it's pulling more on the left hand side. But I also have inflammation, heat. My calves don't feel sore, which is really weird. So I hope I didn't pull something. And my hip flexors are freaking, like, they're a mess. So I keep trying to stretch those out as much as I can. But
Yeah.
everything just feels off to the point where, like, I'm in so much pain, like, I feel nauseous.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, like, help.
Be- To be 18 again, eh? So which calf is it that's bothering you? Is it both of them?
Yeah, but that's the
Which one's
thing.
worse?
They're not hurting me anymore. Like my calves actually don't feel tight. Or maybe they're so tight that it's just pulling everywhere
Okay, so
else.
the calves were a problem. They're now better. What about your
Yeah.
Achilles now? Your Achilles okay?
Achilles are still sore, not as sore as they were before. They feel kind of bruised now.
Show me where.
Um, so here,
Now, are we thinking about where the thumb is or the index finger?
all right, where my
Or
thumb
both?
is.
So on the outside of the Achilles only, not the
Yeah.
inside.
And kind of wrapping around, and it feels bruised underneath. It was actually bruised. It's not anymore. I had a bruise like right in the crease. It was actually bruised, like blue. That's
Okay.
gone.
Okay. It seems like there's a nerve called the sural nerve that's sort of entangled within the outside of the Achilles. So that's part of the issue.
Okay.
And that's the thing in the foot. It's hard to say if that's just a little bruise, if that's temporary, or if that's a bit of a neuroma where there's inflammation within a nerve.
Mm.
Lucky you.
Oh yeah, it's just the
But
whole
that's not a big issue right now, right? Like that's when you're at your worst. Right now, you're saying your knees are a problem under your kneecaps, right?
yeah.
Which one's
So when
worse?
my calves were tight and my Achilles were bothering me, I'm so stubborn and stupid. I went for a 13K run. But I was like, if I run on the grass, then it'll be better. And it kind of was. Until
Yeah.
then, at one point when I was running, my knees would start to lock,
Yeah.
which has never happened before. So it felt like they were buckling. And then after that run is when my knees really started to bother me.
Okay. Where does it hurt in your hip flexors? Show me.
Um, so this is like the stretch that I've been doing. Like these ankles are really bad. So like all in here, it doesn't hurt. It's just I can feel how tight they are,
Got it.
which has always been like I've always had tight hip flexors because I sit so much. But now I'm sitting even more than normal because I'm not walking down to go see my assistant or the partners. I'm like sitting at my desk
Did
for.
you were you on my webinar this morning or no?
I couldn't know because I was on a marketing call.
Oh yeah, that's true. Um, So, I mean, ergonomics play a part in it, but what you need to do to fix this stuff is going to be a little bit beyond the stretches that you've been doing. Like you got to use like lacrosse balls and stuff to get into your hip flexors directly, like manual therapy yourself for sure.
Okay.
And then we'll
Can I use my roller?
We can MacGyver that. Yeah.
Okay. I do have yoga balls too, though, that I can use.
Yeah. Yoga balls or the roller. We just got to use different pressures depending on what tool you're using.
Okay.
And then there's a bunch of stretches you need to do for like the Achilles thing that sort of seems chronic-y for you.
Okay.
Before I give you those, I have things right off the top of my head that I know I want you to do. I just want to get a sense of how you move. So I want to see you do a squat. Do a squat for the camera.
Yay.
The millions of views.
Like side view, front view.
Front.
Is this okay here?
Yep.
You don't need my face, right?
Nope. I'll see it when you get to the bottom, so. Okay, good. Come on up. Separate your feet a little bit.
Separate?
Yeah. Hands in front of you and then go right down. Do like 3 more. One more. Okay, good. Stand on your right leg. Show me your balance. You're like a pro.
Like, what else do you want? I got some yoga here.
Wait. Stay there. Back on that one leg. Okay, do a quarter squat. Up.
Oh, now I could definitely feel my Achilles.
Okay, do that 2 more times if you can. 1 and 2. Okay, show me the other one. That looks easier.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt as much.
But you also have more power, eh? You feel like? Like you just seem to be doing that easier. Go on the right again.
It doesn't hurt. Like my right is actually hurting me.
There's just the one on the right is good. The one on the right is good, probably better than average, but it's glitchy and like the knee caves in a little bit more. The left one just seems natural, seems to be where it's.
So my left side, my Achilles isn't as bad. It's mostly the inside of my knee that hurts on my left, but my right side, it's definitely my Achilles is bothering me way more than my knee.
What does it feel like, by the way, when you get to the bottom of that quarter squat and it hurts in the outside of your Achilles? How would you describe that?
It feels almost like it's bruised, like pressure on a bruise.
Okay. It doesn't feel like a sharp or nervy pain, right?
No.
Okay. Bend forward, touch your toes. I'm assuming that's easy. Okay, come on up. Do that facing away from me real quick, same thing.
So my butt facing you?
You got it.
Okay.
Okay, come on up. And then walk towards the door. Yeah,
Oh,
I see your back. Can you pull your shirt up a little bit so I can see your low back? Okay, and then just side bend to the right. Keep it up. Keep the shirt up.
Your right or my right?
You're right. Always your stuff. I'll figure it out. Yeah. And then with your right hand, reach down your leg as far as you can without going forward. Left. Feels different, eh? It looks better on the left. Go right again. It's not bad, but it doesn't go as far to the right. Go left one more time. Do you feel a difference?
Oh yeah, big time. I feel stiff in here, but it's also like I was having low back pain on my right side too, which I normally don't have. It kind of just all feels like getting pain almost. Not this time. I've had it sometimes.
Got it. Okay, I'm good with that. Have a seat on the floor right there.
Oh.